Hello, ladies and gentlemen. South on another what kind of chin again? Getting in to check my strength, make sure I'm going live. Do 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 do. Yeah, so we're live on YouTube. What about Twitchy? Twitchy, Twitchy, Twitchy. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. This thing's not updating. Yeah, because I'm using Elgato, and Elgato thought they had a thing that if you use Elgato through the restaurant site, it thought to automatically update YouTube and Twitch, did everything else automatically. But Twitch still says I'm still doing Elite Dangerous, so I'll have to fix that later. Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen. I am syfyman, otherwise known as Jimmy Jr., the leader and owner of the S.A.S. or Specialized Attack Squadron. I'm kind of doing a shout out to thank you all you people that been helping out and working out. We're a casual fleet, so if you're interested in joining casual fleet, please come look for us. We'll be glad to have you join us and help you out and play the game as we go along in here. Alright, so the reason why I'm making this email or this shout out, our K13 is being knocked like crazy. As you can see, we are now finally on this thing finally. This is the K13 Engineer Faculty Tier 3 upgrade, which we are now knocking away. So thanks to Dave Hugh and a couple of others that dumped everything like crazy, just everything else into the fleet. Now, here's the update on it. When we complete this, there are still 2 more projects after this. Once we get all of these special projects here and done and out of the way, K13 done, K13 is completed. We'll have everything unlocked in K13, which is Ship Selector, Retrofit Engineering Wing, Ecno Technology Wing, the Biologist faculty, and then we'll need to transport to K13 once we get this done. Take a look at the bigger one. Alright, so when we get this done, the one we're unlocking now is the exchange access in the K13, so we'll just automatically know no matter where you are in sector space or where you are in the game, you'll be able to transport there immediately. If I remember how this thing usually goes, the next one will be the superior one, and then finally will be the tailor. The tailor is usually the last project. So when you finally see that we're working on the tailor, that's it, we're done. As soon as we get rid of the tailor. So there's 3 more after this. This one, no, take it back. This one, 2 more after, 3 in total. Oh, damn, I need to eat. Coffee's not strong enough. Anyway. I wanted to kind of get the shout out, so thank you to everybody that's helping out with the S.A.S, helping out with the thing, like the template, that we've been teaming up with the template, working with the template, so thank you everybody for getting this done. Granted, there's majority of people over at the summer event. Me, I'm having a hell of a time doing this other event because it keeps crashing and messing up everything, so I'm having a hell of a time trying to do the summer event right now. Now, my strong advice, when you're like doing fleet projects and you're trying to knock fleets out, is you see where I'm standing at. Let me do it this way. Alright, so you're dealing in, this is where you're dealing at. Come down here to where I am right here. Turn on my Ethic 10, which is where... Where's my Ethic 10? There it is. Alright, so this is where I'm at, right here. Alright, you want to kind of stand here, just everything else and all. That way, when you're doing fleet project, just everything else and all, you're going to take damages while you're flying, just everything else. Now granted me, because I'm always flying, Yeah, she my crazy ass amount of crap. Oh. Alright, so when you're doing games and everything else, it is strongly recommended to pick up these things while you're playing the game. Because let's say you can't get back to the Earth base dock to get healed up or repaired, you're always going to have these in your thing. So you can just basically repair on the fly. But if you don't want to waste these, you want to save these, while you're on standing at, just stand here. That way, as soon as you're done with your battle, you can walk up, talk to the repair guy, get your repair done, just everything else and all, and then back up again. Now, what I always do is I always go to the crystal entities because it's the quickest, which is where go advance, that way you can get as much as possible. And yes, I'm kind of wearing a narrow outfit, just everything else and all. Because, I hadn't really changed it. I actually like the look of this narrow outfit. My other bridge outfits, they're all dressed up with the narrow outfit. And I still have Admiral Lita on my, ship right now in her little outfit. The Terran Empire, I'd actually taken off of me because I was using the Terran Empire, leveling up that set. But I gave it to her. I'm back to using my Cannon. I like the Cannon set. I like how it works. And you'll have to wait a little bit because, as you can see, everybody doing the summer events, it's taking a little bit to get the queues. But lately, the game is just lagging super bad lately. See, there's nobody queued. 1 minute, 22 seconds total. So more than likely, we'll try stand here for a good 2 minutes before our time gets started. Because everybody's doing the summer of that. There it is. Let's go up and over. Third place as always. Alright, I'm not gonna say look like everybody ran. Usually everybody stays behind until it clears up the nest and gets everybody wiped out. Cause you do that, you get more loot start doing that. Cause you kill somebody, you'll get a loot and keep going. So I didn't die. So now I did. I see. I took damage, impulse engine damage. And that's than that last one. Cause that last one, I was on a tug team. And we actually killed the thing because nobody was doing the thing and sitting in a good spot, just everything else. I think it's this one right here. Yep, there it is. And then there. And that's why I said stand right here. Because that way you don't have to worry about wasting. Now let's say you're in a group that wants to keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And they don't have time to go back to Earth-based dock. Yeah, you want to start saving up these things, leave them in your inventory, just everything else, so you can repair while you're on the run. But if you're just doing like I'm doing, fleet mark, just everything else, just come here, stand here, heal up. If you're doing the, the other one, the ground one, I have to get where, okay, yeah, over here is where the medical officer is, and you're doing ground ones, just stand in his medical room. In fact, I'll show you in a minute. See, it's not much. Alright, let me show you real quick. So you're doing ground one, just everything else and all. Where is the medical officer? See, I'm so used to doing space, I'm not doing space. Yeah, over here. Now this is the medical one. So you're doing ground one, just that on. You don't want to, waste your things. Just stand right here. That way, after you're done with the ground and you do take damage, just walk in. And I see him, hey, listen, I got injured, blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, game's gonna crash. See what I mean?